Now the coronavirus pandemic, of course, continuing to uproot plans, some of which have been years in the making, to include bringing minor league baseball back to North Alabama.
Joining us live via Zoom this morning is President and CEO of the Rocket City Trash Pandas, Ralph Nelson. Mr. Nelson, good morning to you.
Good morning, Marie. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Nelson, tough news this week handed down by minor league baseball. I know a lot of people hoped the first season could help heal the community, but you kind of knew that the decision was going to come down the way it did ahead of time, didn't you?
Yeah, we have definitely known for a while that that we were probably not going to play baseball this year, which is, you know, heartbreaking for a lot of people, including our staff and our fans. And you know, so it's been a little bit of a tough week, but it was inevitable. We knew it was coming. I've been on enough calls and meetings that I knew it was going to happen.
Trying to stay positive right now and keep that momentum going, because a lot of people, you know, are excited about this. So how do you keep the Trash Pandas top of mind, keep the community engaged and excited about next year as well?
Well, our very first objective at the very beginning was to engage the community, because I know that's what happened at the end of the Huntsville Stars time here. And so I knew immediately that that's what we were going to do. So we did a lot of events. You know, obviously our merchandise sales have been well, nobody's. It's 3 times what anybody else in the history of the sport has ever done. So we knew about that engagement, and you know, we have a great social media platform. We are having very CDC compliant events at the stadium to try to keep people engaged. You know, as I say all the time, nobody's ever embraced a minor league team like this community has, the Trash Pandas, and so we just keep doing the things we're doing. It's hard not to be able to deliver minor league baseball, because every time we have one of these block parties or things, people talk about what a great time they're having, and I'm sitting there saying to myself that that's about 10% of what it would have been if we'd had a game out here. So, but we keep doing things. We've run, you know, thousands of people through that ballpark in the month of June. We had 26 events in 30 days in June. So we're doing our very best.
Wow. And Toyota Field has welcomed some baseball action through the kids camp and travel tournament out there. How exciting was it, though, to see just the game being played on that field?
You know, I've been in baseball since I was 21 years old. I started with San Francisco Giants, so it's in my blood. It's what I've done every day of my adult life, and so it was we were really missing it. And then when the travel tournaments came out there, or even the little, you know, 7- and 8-year-olds that have been doing the baseball camps, and our manager Jay Bell is flying out here at the end of the month and going to do 2-day camps. So the people in North Alabama are going to be able to learn baseball from somebody that played for, you know, 18 years in the major leagues and won a World Series. So you know, it is fun. It gives you a little bit of it gets a little bit emotional, but it's not what we had hoped.
Couple of seconds left. We know you had the block party. You were just mentioning that and all the excitement out there. The 3rd tomorrow, also a big 4th of July celebration at Toyota Field. This is really a great way for the community, again, to come together, right?
Yeah, and we're doing, as I said, we're taking everybody's temperature when they come in the building. We're having people stand 6 feet apart when they're in line. We're trying to keep the people in the store to a certain number, but yeah, that 4th of July is going to be something special, and the 3rd of July, you know, people love our fireworks, and on the 4th it's going to be even bigger than it has been. So we're pretty excited about pretty much being the only 4th of July fireworks show in North Alabama.
All right, Ralph Nelson, President and CEO of the Rocket City Trash Pandas, thank you so much for your time this morning. And of course, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll continue to support your team from our end.
All right, talk to you all soon.
You bet. Great to see a smile on his face despite everything that's happened. 6:41 right now.